something to you. You'll probably hear my wife tell you to fuck. She'll be like, fuck. She won't even give a fuck because the rage she's feeling is her venting because what she's really doing for herself another place or another time, I'm not even gonna say nothing. I think she should be very calmated when you really thinking about what's going on even now in the physical reality. But I'm gonna be real with you, right? Imagine people that tell the empress, "Oh, your husband's too cruel. How could that he do that to you? Oh no, you should go do something." Because that's when the manipulation starts. Because they feel that she's a former psychotic, so you have your pimp talk now. That's when the manipulation starts. When they want her power, her magic, and they want to pay for the car, they want to pay for the gas, and pay for the car, and then next thing they paying for the house. It's like entrapment. Then they want her to be the burger, and then she just ends up abused, forgotten about, and then murdered in while somebody tries to absorb their power. You know, watch out for those type of people. But I'm gonna just tell to get rid of them, though, to prevent them people from ever hurting you and get rid of them. And I'm speaking to all my empresses and my my madams because I am manager for my madams. So I'm not even gonna say nothing. But listen to this, right? Now, be careful of other in my maidens. You know, the ones that honor the empress. That just waits by her hand and foot for her day for her day of respiration. But listen to this. I'm gonna just tell you just like this, man. Be very careful of other people trying to manipulate you. Say, "Oh, he's cool. He does this, he does that." Forget it. Those are people that didn't honor. They didn't have no. They didn't know what. They didn't know what education is. They didn't know what. How can I say this? Uh, glorious for one's habitation. They didn't know what honor was. They didn't know what orientation was of enlightenment, and they didn't know what order was, and they didn't know respect in it. Those are people that needs to not be in the physical reality. You need to get rid of these people out of all generations and cycles of life that tell you to dishonor me and to do wrong. Dishonor is like a D. It's like you hitting the eye, the point of existence. Honoring me is the connect. D is like certain words and certain expressions is different for individuals at a time. Even if a person's going in, certain things have to be known a certain type of way before, and a person has to reinsure what is known a certain type of way before another person takes advantage of them. And they have to be making sure that the person didn't entrap them to know what they were speaking about a certain type of way, especially if you're international. Now, I'm just gonna tell you just like this, right? Now, and I'm speaking to you, and I made all education, even your vibrational sound frequencies. I made it all. So I'm just gonna be real with you, right? Imagine this, right? If a person at a time goes to Empress and says, "Oh, he's so cool, this and that, you should forget him. You should do so and so," and the person wants to punish himself physically. Look at how they're demoralizing you and telling you shouldn't be comfortable because you let them have a form or know a point of your own humane happiness and existence, and look what happened. And then and other empresses, look at the empresses going through it to show you that how she's so militant, using herself as an example through time because of people's how can I say imbecility, dem- uh, 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 and ignorance, surviving because she kept order for other people when they be harmed a certain way. That's beyond love. And if whatever I choose to do in any way, it will never be forgotten because I'm a man of a refinement. So, I'm not gonna say certain things to certain people about certain things because Another person doesn't need to know nothing too much about me neither. But I'm gonna just say just like this. Imagine imagine a person that you'd have to get rid of in life that tells you, oh, dishonor your husband, forget about him, end the world, or he shouldn't make you feel like that. I'm not gonna continue feeling like this in my way. I'm gonna go do what I wanna do. So and so, I'm gonna show people so and so like they wanna make a difference. So you telling me the reason of your existence of me and my wife's love was for nothing? It was for her. We never hurt each other. Who caused us to separate at a time in a paradigm? Was it the person that said they wanted to do something different that was of the human condition, the continuance of our love? That feels because she has a certain type of emotion and being a soulmate that, the pain that she feels is unbearable, so she needs to do something different. And then the real empress, the reason why of her purity, the real empress separated from you and she's away in a magical realm and or another type of realm that you wouldn't even believe, because your ignorance that caused us to not even be happy in the end of the times of the golden ages of love. I would love to know who you are, to put my eyes upon you so I can never put you, make sure you're never in the physical reality again. A personality. Imagine my empress and me. My empress is scared to tell you what I've really been through and what I have felt and experienced raising the continuance of one's habitation. I don't even got to tell you about the clarity of one's habitation, or the different or roaring enlightenment of one's habitation, or the honesty of one's habitation, of of different points of reality of one's habitation. Not even to tell you about the the how can I parity, pa, no parity, parity, and purity and purity and purity and purity of one's habitation. And then a person tells me you want to go out there and sex some next man to have some stink pussy that ended me and my wife's relationship, made me come home to the empress all the time. What the? There's never. And then look around. So your homegirls came over. You were drinking with your homegirl. Uh, you too comfortable. You too comfortable. You should do something new, right? You wanna go do something. You wanna go out and go get your hair done, dude? Or you wanna curl iron your hair? Your homegirl bought you a curling iron. Or was it she bought you a curling iron? Or was it curling? How long is the curling iron? She said, oh no, she maybe this one, this one, this one. Oh yeah, you should seal up your pussy. You'll never get dick again, huh? Good, good for you. Good luck with your fucking stupid homegirl. And then I'll leave. You know what I'm saying? Because to seeing certain things like what? Somebody tell you put a curling iron to you. I could do your hair a certain type of way without you even using a curling iron. And show you how to do the hair to get the same results without a curling iron. And then she gave you a curling iron. She really wanted to kill you. She's like, no, the thing she was gonna put in your hair was like, oh really? I didn't know that you were fully savage with it all the way, and you gave us something fully savage all the way, huh? Good for you. My wife looks at me. I said, if I never been valued, then you don't need to survive because there's no reason for you to even be hurt. She would look at me and be like, I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'll be like, nah, I don't got time for court cases. I don't got time for scenes. I don't got time. I don't got time for spectacles. I'm out. Nigga, what the fuck? Why the nigga never came back to the Superman point? Oh man, your girl was hanging out with Batman. And the reason the know your crack. I know your crack. Ass, ass so, ass, ass so fat it stink in the flats is in between. You certain chicks that fuck. I can't even tell you about something. It's too bad. Stink rat ass. Enormous rat ass. Horse to dog to whatever, whenever. Pill rat ass. Real popular. Wow. You be like a chick would tell you, oh, I want, and I'm gonna go do something with this nigga. Nigga be like, yeah, baby. All a nigga doing is just enjoying killing a person because he's ruining their love because his intentions of his reconditions is fucked up. Another nigga just wanted to. You ever had star beings who just wanted to niggas been somewhere at a certain time and wonder why they were there for such a long time and then they want to survive and then they say they busting everybody ass and they just say, I don't live without no place. Give me some. And then you just go do all sorts savage individuals and the person. Why does that happen? Because the way my wife feels in a paradigm, and I'm already perfect, so I don't never feel like that. So once my wife reacts a certain way, sometimes I just roll. It makes me feel a certain type of way, and then next thing my wife know how to holler at me. They knew how to get at me, and just to even see me a certain type of way at a time to see it cause a reaction because they didn't want to be around people. So, it's just I'm the real Orion, really, but Orion, but the real Orion. They said the niggas come with the club, he just probably with the baseball bat, but if you see Orion, my nigga, yo, you better hope he don't see you before you see him. My nigga, you ain't gonna be able to run. That nigga's kind of nice with the, he got some. He not only knows magic, futuristic with the. My nigga. You might have to holler at him if there's ever a situation. You might want him to show you a little something and to secure yourself. So either way, you're gonna need him in life. Yeah, you need him. Oh. I'm gonna say just like this. Other people in life that did the other funny little things because my wife is on me a certain type of way. I'm not gonna stick around this video. She's already letting me know something a certain type of way. You know. Oh man. Where is my gold earring? Anyway, my wife is on me a certain type of way, and then I don't want to be a see. You see what I'm talking about? Now I'm gonna just say just like this. The side of my head is ringing for a second. I already took care of that for that won't happen. But right now it's just like clear and nice. Not it has nothing to do with smooth. It's just clear and nice. Nothing. Don't let nothing happen. I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. So imagine an individual in life, right? And then checked out the purity because she might have been a cellular structure of the reason of my wife's love, and my wife kept it sacred because something that may happen at the time. And then to find out this is why your homegirl gives you a box of chocolates because she's fucking up her chemistry because she know about her secrecy because you little stupid bitch probably started hanging out with other niggas and wanted to feel like she was Aphrodite, like she was more immaculate than what other people was in life, and then they started feeding the fucking how can I say this aphrodisiacs. Aphrodisiacs are like the intellectual receptive chemistry that could even fuck you up in life. So I used to tell you, or you over here with your aphrodisiacs, your chocolate bars. I said, you listen, my wife, even if my wife was complaining and she got everything she want in life, and she would never be spoiled. Another person would be like, yo, this girl is just too much of whatever voil of royal reality of abundance the way because she could just go out and do something in life and just look like she wants to be demented in the physical reality. Nobody could ever touch my wife a certain way. If I ever found out certain men touch my wife or in certain relationships, my nigga, I'll probably know that everybody lies and tell me. But yo, I'm just gonna be real with you, right? And then I'm just being real. It's just like because you don't know who that person is to me a certain type of way. You shouldn't even think about certain things a certain way. Like, it's not for certain people. If they're not past 6'4" in height, don't speak to them. Yeah, I'm just telling you. For certain people, you might look at a person, you be like, yo, this person's really, I don't give a fuck. Especially if they're natural beauty. If they're not past a certain height in life, man, don't do it to yourself, man. Because if I see you, I'm not even gonna say nothing. Yo, my nigga, let me just tell you how it is. Imagine a chick or people that go give a person aphrodisiac, fucked up their receptiveness just to be able to get at my wife's love. And everybody, there's people being raped in time in a celestial earth and we're dealing with cellular activity. What the fuck do you think is happening with someone? Yo, be very fucking careful when it comes to me, yo. Don't make me fucking put my hands on you stupid motherfuckers. Well, we'll speak about another time because you know something. International security better think about why they fucking got hammers by their fucking hands or on their fucking hips. Loved one, be careful of the people that want you to demoralize and disrespect yourself because they don't have no value of honor, of love, or respect for themselves. Because they're already, they're already being conditioned and pounced on with the wrong inner intent of the cellular structure that's demoralizing and finishing and fucking up their chemistry. And by the time certain reaches to a certain level, good for you, fuck out of here. And then my wife and me don't really know the reason of our pimple. Love one. My wife, we cleanse that, we get rid of that stupid shit. Matter of fact, I'd rather have a fucking pimple that 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 and actually I don't want no fucking pimple, but I rather I rather you get rid of it before it even causes a pimple out of you. Love one. And be careful who learns about your anatomy, your secrecy, about your movement when it comes to your higher consciousness or your habitation of your socioeconomic human condition. Love one. I love my wife and I love you still. And even my wife of abundance that a person just so and so because the day a man argues with you and tries to put their hands on you just gotta go to sleep and just call my name. Don't worry about it after that. Love one.